And you say, why do you do me that way? When you do me that way. Sleeping out. Pow, pow. You say, Well, Def gotta wear the white, the black jersey. Come on, now. Come on, now. Black burgundy out this shit. Oh, fuck. Straight up. Straight tech. Like. Yellow cleat, man. Like.
The semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff, as we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Sun Devils offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you've got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Yeah, 3 bet, boy. You.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4.
Oh, easy.
Gonna run it. It's Udo. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the first drive of the game, instead of punting and hitting the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Pocket breaking down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So Indiana's offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need...
Oh, and he fumbles! Defense makes the recovery.
Did a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Toss play, running right. He gets loose. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And on 1st down, they go right back to him. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Look out, room to run here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 3rd down coming up after that running play. And the back now goes in motion. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Brown. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. The Sun Devils looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Now here's the toss play. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. See if they fare better here. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. And he's got it again. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
What I love about that, Chris, is there was zero hesitation from the offensive coordinator. He put the call in, the quarterback knew it, offense got excited about the opportunity, not settling for a field goal.
Touchdown, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but they coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. To the air, it's Mendoza. He's running out of time here.
We go Mendoza.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Backed up second and long at the 17.
We own it.
And the quarterback dropping back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down.
Get him.
The pass rush closing in. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, it's really a pretty simple thing here by this quarterback. He sees press man on the outside, so he sends his receiver on a go route, and he hits him in perfect stride for a nice gain downfield. And to be honest, Chris, this is a matchup I'm sure he's going to be looking for as often as he can today.
Arizona State has the lead here. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Yo.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Toss play to the outside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Has a pass to the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The Sun Devils will line up now. It's first and goal. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State. Here comes the point after attempt. To throw, it's 11. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. a positive drive here. Play action here on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hemby. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. The Hoosiers pick up enough for a first down here. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He's found some room at the 45. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pass complete on a crossing route. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Send the back in motion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Fighting off the defender. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And the Hoosiers will have first and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Ball comes out. Scooped up in the defense.
He went to the bottom, man.
Down the left side. Can they run him down? The 20. Touchdown, ASU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Point after, not great through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Hemby. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. To throw, it's Mendoza. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense on first and goal from the 9.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense. Chris, if I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. We'll see if they can convert. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard. It'll be 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And the player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout while they check him out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Now they're running on the toss. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Looking to throw. It's Levitt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And is intercepted. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the 1st half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a 1st half of football. And it's been a dynamite 1st half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened? And what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Great seating. This one. Great seating.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Quick juke to get free. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Hoosiers come to the line with 1st and goal. Looking for a man. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
22, Indiana, 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He go quickly. Picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Hemby. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Pulls it in. It's Williams. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field.
Buck Mendoza.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Udo. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And they keep this drive going, try to convert on 4th down now. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And the Sun Devils are on the move here.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run.
Get the Delcos. Flex biceps, medium dark skin tone. Flex biceps, medium dark skin tone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. They're sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Now here's the toss play. He shreds the tackle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's second down. Takes the handoff. It's Udo. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. The Sun Devils will come to the line to run the hurry up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a first set of downs from the 22.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
This is the receiver, incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions.
Hello. I have to do my homework.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
homework you gotta do. Homework you gotta do, my boy.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points.
Yes, I will be back after it's done.
Alright, my boy. Alright. So you hit that like button, subscribe.
The turn starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Caught over the middle. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. No huddle now for the offense.
Hey, it's a nice gain here. They get the first down to stop the clock, but late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot.
He cannot escape. After the first down loss, it's second and long on the 22.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hasn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the Hoosiers churn out another first down. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the sideline, but it's a short gain. Heads out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw it again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he threw it. Oh, and another incompletion. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout to check him out.
He ain't hurt. He embarrassed.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. He's got it. And that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Hoosiers have 1st and 10 here. Catch is made. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Hoosiers looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great beat. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Takes the handoff. It's Black. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. They crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here comes a throw from the red zone. QB to the tight end for a completion. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd take the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
Point after, up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. And they play keep away here. Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Going to scramble now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So second and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a two-possession game with under a minute to go.
What?
See if they can convert the point after. An extra point makes the lead 15 in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Oh,
way downfield. That's a big game. But he could have used that. He's still in doubt. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. The Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
I
talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Big. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hit that like button, man. Subscribe, man. It's season 3. They won the conference final, man. Going to the ship. I think I'm gonna be playing Butte, man. If he wins. It was a good game. It was a good game. Shoot! Beat him. Beat the nigga down to his socks in the draw. Hey, man, I'm gone.